All right, guys, we're back with another one. This is a Christmas set. If you guys are returning, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Uh, I wish whoever is subscribed and watching would leave comments or let me know, what you think or what you would like to see. But regardless, you know, I would like to talk to you guys, but if you're not having that, then I understand and I just appreciate you being here. If you're new, definitely subscribe. I come out with multiple videos a week and yeah, they're just fun. And it's kind of like a learn with me and let me show you what I've learned so far. I'm only a year into this, so hey, to this nail here, I got a quick couple things to say, and then I'm going to let you go watch me construct the nail, relax, listen to some music, and then I'll be back when it gets to the main event, my little snow baby. But uh, I don't have Christmas nail decorations. I didn't invest because people aren't asking for them that I do nails for. So I figured I'd make my own, little 3D candy canes. And all I'm doing is, this is my polygel brush. I'm still using this. I don't have a 3D acrylic brush. Times are rough right now. I don't have the money to be spending on new brushes. So I make do with my polygel brush and it's working great. Just, putting it in the monomer, taking off most the monomer from the brush, and then getting the smallest bead out of my powder and draining the back of my brush onto my paper towel so that I can drain most of the monomer out of it and make it more pliable instead of runny. You know, grabbing the monomer out of the brush from the back of it really helps. Oh, so cute. Here's another one. Let me tell you guys real quick, I had some questions about the giveaway. I have not bought the stuff yet. I don't plan on it. I'm not going to buy the stuff, have it shipped to my house, and then, ship it out from there and have to pay for shipping when I have Amazon Prime. I can order the stuff when the giveaway happens and just, have it shipped to where that person that wins, where they want it shipped to. And that's the best route to go because then they will get it the next day from my Amazon Prime next day shipping, and I'm not going to have to pay for shipping. So I will put up a picture of the dip set that I plan on giving away. And the reason I want to give a dip set away is because if it's a beginner that's just began doing nails, they might not have a lamp, they might not have monomer, they might not have a lot of things. So in a dip set, you can either use it as dip and you'll have everything that you need there, or if you're, using monomer to construct nails with, you can still use these powders and use the resin that comes with it for jewels. Um, I'm looking more towards Mia Secret because that's what I use as a resin for my jewels, and it works great. And when I first started doing dip powder nails, like over a year ago, it was what I worked with, and it was the best that I had found going to Sally's, going other places, it was the best. The resin does not dry up. It does not go bad. Like I'm still using that resin, even though I don't do dip powder nails anymore. Over a year later, my resin is still good and I'm still applying jewels with it. So, and then in the kit is going to come, the base coat, which is the resin, but then it's going to come with the top coat and then files and, dehydrator, the primer, everything you're going to need for either a beginner or, somebody that's doing nails building with acrylic. Even if you're not, if you're doing gel nails and you have that stuff available to you, you can still do dip nails with your gel base coat. Um, yeah. So that's what it's going to be. I'm going to wait until the 100 subscribers happen and I'm going to do the video and post a picture of what it is in my cart that I'm going to be giving away. And, you know, whoever the winner is can direct message me on Instagram or, I will probably have them leave their Instagram. I will direct message them and, get where they want it shipped to and put that in to my Amazon Prime, and it'll be there the next day. That's the best bet. So on to these nails, because I want to get off of here and let you guys watch for a minute. These nails sucked. They beat me. They tore me down. I am now questioning everything that I have ever done with acrylic and if I'm a good, nail artist. These products that I used, because they're not on a real person, and I'm running through nudes right now like crazy. I wanted to do a not traditional Christmas set with hot pink and nude, and I wanted to get into some of the dip powders that I had used, over a year ago when I had first started doing nails, and I had bought these from Sally's. And let me tell you, they are not made for constructing with monomer. They're not. These powders sucked. They kicked my ass. I struggled with this hand because this hand is not flexible. It's just a cheap hand from Amazon. I struggled with the powders. They're cheap powders from Sally's. I'm using my monomer from Enel Couture as usual, but there's only so much the monomer can do for you. So, but this is a testament to the fact that if you build a nail and it's not so beautiful, as long as you have enough product on that nail to finish file, you will be all right. So that middle nail there is the nude that was the dip powder from Sally's from over a year ago, and it just clumped up, lumped up, got stuck in my brush. It was so thick and pasty and horrible. And, yeah, so here you're going to see me, encapsulating my 3D candy canes. I just ombre'd the neutral down to the tip, and then I wanted a clear tip, and I'm going to, encapsulate these candy canes. I'm going to let you guys go until the snow baby comes in, and, I will meet you back towards the end of the video. Like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, this video was not supposed to be a tutorial on building. Obviously, this is not the best moment for me. But hey, you know what? I got through it. I didn't give up. Even though the products were horrible that I was playing with, I didn't want to waste my good acrylic. And this is what you get if you're going to mess with cheap products. You're going to struggle. So, yeah, I didn't give up. I still love this design. The application whooped my ass, but hey, filing, I got it. So I will see you back after finish filing.
You take my love for granted. Say a bunch of stuff you never mean, yeah. I think I need a minute to figure out my limits. You cross them more than once, yeah. You take my love for granted. We keep on talking from body let's just waste away. One more time is all we need. A bitter truth to face, not that innocent. We know what we did. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kinda toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch. That your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Oh, it's toxic, babe. Yeah, yeah. It's toxic, babe. You take my love for granted. Say a bunch of stuff you never mean, yeah. I think I need a minute to figure out my limits. You cross them more than once, yeah. You take my love for granted. We keep on talking from body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just being nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kinda toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch. That your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Not sure what I expected. To think you wouldn't be so reckless. I keep on pretending I know we better end it. I said it more than once, yeah. You take my love for granted. We keep on talking from body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just being nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kinda toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch. That your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Nothing more to say, let's just waste away. One more time is all we need. A bitter truth to face, not that innocent. We know what we did. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kinda toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch. That your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Oh, it's toxic, babe. Yeah, yeah. It's toxic, babe. You take my love for granted. Say a bunch of stuff you never mean, yeah. I think I need a minute to figure out my limits. You cross them more than once, yeah. You take my
All right, guys, here we are after filing. Like I said, this video was not to be a tutorial. It's more like a watch me struggle, not give up. I did not give up. I fought until the very end, and I think I won. My candy cane nail turned out beautiful. And the cool thing about making 3D acrylic pieces that you can encapsulate, whether it be fruit, whether it be candy, flowers, no matter what it is, it's acrylic. So if you go and, file through it, you're not even going to know it. You can't tell. And that's what's neat. Um, I'm going over the candy cane nail with primer so that it's very, very clear. I wanted to fill the scratches with primer so that, I don't like my top coat chipping, so I leave scratches in the nail, but I use primer to fill the scratches on clear nails because I don't want it to look foggy from the scratches. Um, yeah, that candy cane nail is beautiful. I love it. So I'm going over all the nails with shiny top gel from Nail Couture. All of them except that middle finger I used matte because I'm going to be doing my snow baby on it. But they turned out pretty cute. Yeah, I like them actually. They wasn't worth all the work. They wasn't worth all that. It took me 45 minutes of filing these things into shape. Woo, buddy. Yeah, but just so you know, it shows you if you stay diligent and don't give up, you know, it it doesn't matter because the end result is the only thing that matters. Don't mind under my nails. They're so gross. Like I said, I'm a machine technician and I was working in hot glue and hot glue got all up under my nails and now stuff is just steady getting stuck in there and I'm having a hard time getting it out. Um, this is the head. This is the head to my little snow baby, and I'm flattening it out the top of it, um, so that, a beanie is gonna go up there, a little hat. So I kept the top flat, and then, the bottom is rounded off for the head. Uh, I used for the head and the body, I used my regular acrylic brush just to put down small beads and then I'm shaping it with my polygel slash 3D brush because it worked better. Um, yeah, so you see me, putting this. The white acrylic is from Enel Couture. Um, it's like a little shimmery. It's not, it's not like a plain white. It's a shimmery white, but very, very, very hard to see shimmer. It's not this like outstanding glitter white. It's just this nice, simple. Okay, so at the bottom of that bead, I'm making room for the little feet. So I'm making indents there because I don't want the feet raised up too high. And this is where I put a bead down with my polygel brush. 3D acrylic brush, polygel brush, whatever. Like I said, I don't have the money to invest in any more acrylic brushes. So, not right now. Times are hard. My shop keeps shutting down. I'm losing hours, and just trying to stay positive is hard. So, that's why I love doing nails. Nails get me away from, sometimes a harsh reality that's your life. And, it's kind of like a meditation. You get to be creative and, you're in your own little space. You don't have to think about all the trouble that has been going on. It's a little getaway for you. So, or at least that's what it is for me. It's my little getaway, and I love it. But yeah, I use the little brush for my little feet. And this is so simple. This little design, I wanted to do something simple because I'm not, this fantabulous acrylic artist that is known for doing these amazing works of art. No, I just started. I I've been doing nails for a year. I just started doing acrylic nails really just a couple months ago. And, in the beginning, I started with dip for a couple months and then I tried polygel and I hated that. And then, Uh, and then Builder Gel. I love Builder Gel. But then I wanted to move on to something a little bit harder. I was ready. So the beanie, I laid down a little outline of where the beanie is going to be. And then this is a little glittery pink acrylic from Nail Couture at the top. Then now I am laying down a little wet bead of the hot pink on top of the beanie, and then I'm smushing it around. And you're going to see me grab tweezers to poke at it because I want it to look kind of knitted, not not chunky, but very tiny little indents, so it looks like a little knitted beanie. And then I go back in with another little ball of that light, clear, glittery pink color. And I start poking at that also so that that looks a little bit fluffier. And the glitter really helped. So I'm super happy with the results of those colors together. Uh, and then you'll see me go in with the little scarf. This is a little scarf for her. Isn't she turning out to be adorable? I love her. This is the cutest character I've made yet. Well, it's only the second character. I've only done the Grinch. So if you haven't seen that, go back, watch it. And then here is the little tail to the scarf that's going to kind of curve down at an angle. I wanted it to look like it was kind of like flipped back, not just hanging down. And now I am poking it to be able to make it look textured and knitted. So the rest of this, okay, I don't go with these eyes. I messed this up. I should have cured them and then did the lashes. So, I didn't cure it and I went in with the lashes and it just kind of all bled together and got very thick. So I wiped it off. And I'm just wiping it off with the extra brush that I had with a little bit of acetone. And now you see me going in with smaller dots with my brush. I'm going to cure these. Oh, wait, no. I'm doing little dots for the mouth, and I'm doing them up in a little smiley face style design, like kind of up in the corner. And I'm using my light to cure them into place so I can go in and do the lashes and the twig hands. She's adorable. Oh, I put a little white dot of gel polish, a very tiny white dot, inside the black eyes to look like a little reflection slash pupil, just to give it a little bit more life. It's always good to add something to the eyes that is going to give it more life because it's going to be the focal point that draws people in, is the eyes of a character. So look at how cool that looks when I put my flashlight on the body of the snowman. It makes her glow. I love that. And then here are her little twig arms. I always, I throw some gel on my nail and it keeps me from having to go back and forth to my palette. Aw, she's coming together. She's alive. I love her. I wish one of my customers would let me, do 3D nail art on them, but not very many people are up for it. It takes a very uh, specific clientele to want these things. Um, but yeah, the video's almost over. Tell me down in the comments what you think, you know? Uh, share my videos, like my videos. Look at them. They turned out great. I love this set. Have a great day, guys.
You take my love for if you never